Well, hello everyone. Thank you for all your comments, your feedback, your suggestions, for sharing your stories related to the video that I posted, and that's about the dangers of castor oil. So today it's not on schedule because I'm supposed to be filming for another episode, but today I wanted to dedicate this special video just to thank you. Your comments are actually helping so many, and I can see people commenting to someone else's comment, replying, and then helping one another. That's just amazing. This is what we need on YouTube. Everybody helping one another. So today I'm just going to go over some of the comments because they help in confirming what we know, and they can also answer any questions that you might have by now. Keep them coming. If you have stories, keep sharing them. And I have an email. You can even email me if you have a question, or if you want to comment privately, or if you want to share something, or request a topic. So my email address is wishuponapond@gmail.com. And so here it is. This video is for you. It's all about what you have shared. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Jackie D, and my goal is to help you find your better version, to help you build your self-esteem around mental health, physical health, fashion, beauty, skincare, self-care, feeling good, looking good, posture, anything that makes you feel good about yourself, anything that helps make you 1% better every day. I am your rah-rah girl. I am your cheerleader. I'm just gonna scroll down and see what we have. Woo! Someone said, people always talk about the benefits and never the negative side effects. Thank you for creating this video. You are very welcome. That's true. We have to be responsible. As a content creator, I feel that we should be responsible in the information that we share. We provide you with good stuff because, we ride along the success of a product and want to share it with you. But when I hear about something that, oops, whoa, 1 second, alert. I am gonna make sure I share that with you because you have to know everything. And then you can make your decision, right? But at least you have all the facts. Someone also said, I love that you take your influence seriously too. I have a lot of respect for your integrity. Oh, this means so much, because it makes me very happy. It makes me feel that I am accomplishing something in the service of others because I love to talk. You can probably say, you can probably tell. But I just want to be sure that when I'm talking, I am providing you with good, valuable information and founded by facts, founded by research. And if it's not supported by facts, if I'm not an authority, I definitely will let you know. Like already to begin with, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. I am just me, woman who wants to inspire others to love themselves and to believe in themselves, to appreciate themselves every step of the way, because that's how we succeed. We got to believe in ourselves, and then we have enough weapon to overcome whatever hardships we face, right? I'm actually very sleepy. My eyes are very heavy because I only slept for like 3 hours because I was so excited. I was finishing this episode I'm airing during the weekend, and so I slept at like 2:30 because I'm trying to sleep. I was trying to improve it and make sure that you had enough material on there. And so by the time I realized I could no longer sleep, and then I fell asleep and then woke up at 5 in the morning. So like 2 hours, 3 hours. So bear with me. I put castor oil so that it doesn't become so deep, and it works. It works. Otherwise, my eyes here would be dark, like super dark and super deep and wrinkly. They are, but not as bad. They're wrinkly. I'm old. I started off using 2 drops of organic cold pressed hexane-free castor oil. I mix it in the palm of my hand with vitamin E cream. Perfect. It is sticky on its own, but mixed with cream, it sucks right in. Whoa! I've gradually increased to 4 drops now. I do use it straight in my belly button. 2 drops every day. Hopefully this helps someone. Oh my gosh, this one I definitely agree because I dilute my castor oil. I don't use pure castor oil on my face. And you see, because I believe that castor oil is already very powerful on its own. So you can mix it with a carrier oil. I mix it with jojoba oil. And then castor oil I feel is going to take that, whatever properties jojoba oil has, and then embed it into your skin. So you get the best of both oils. So this lady is using vitamin E cream. And in one of my videos, I actually talked about vitamin E oil, which is one of the good oils that you can mix with castor oil. Belly button. I've been seeing videos about using castor oil on your belly button, but I've never really taken it seriously for a while because I was more focused on trying to resolve my issues on my face. My hyperpigmentation, which is already getting resolved. Oh my gosh, it's like magic. But now that I know it's working, now I can focus as we go lower or spread all over the body. And yes, I have started to actually apply castor oil, and this time I'm applying it pure first because I know I do not have any allergic reactions to castor oil. So you have to be very sure your skin is tough enough to take that because it's a powerful, super, mega potent oil. So I put it around my belly because I wanted to observe if it really helps with inflammation. And true enough, because my weight didn't change, like 114, 113, 115, but my tummy is smaller. How could that be? Like, where did all my flabs go? Did I give it away? No, because nobody will want them. So I've been applying castor oil on my abdomen for 3 days now. I promised to apply it for 7 days straight and see the results. As doctors say, we have to, of course, live a healthy lifestyle because even in food or medicine or anything like that, we cannot leave everything to just one option or one medicine or one solution. We have to make sure overall we're trying to also help ourselves. So living healthy, exercise, eating whole foods, eating healthy, avoiding processed sugar, avoiding processed food, and drinking lots of water. So those are the ones that came to my mind right now. I have a list that I do, but right now, those are at least very basic. So try to live healthy. And then that way, we glow from within. We don't just glow on top, whether or not you have makeup, we gotta glow from within. Another one, I have sensitive skin. I use Jamaican black castor oil. I use it 3 times a week on my face, my hair, and I have no problem with the stuff. 95 to 98% of them are talking about how amazing castor oil is. So you see, there may not be scientific proof. Maybe they don't need scientific proof because all the anecdotes are already strong enough proof. Even Cleopatra hundreds of years ago used castor oil. Maybe that's why she's so pretty. And her hair is so healthy. So yeah. So castor oil isn't new. It's been used by our ancestors, by the first civilization, by the early civilization. We're just rediscovering it right now. Given all the technology we have, all the medicine, supplements, now we have castor oil. We're like back to basics. And that's amazing. The more organic, the better. That's why castor oil should be organic, virgin, pure, hexane-free, cold pressed, and it comes in a dark glass amber bottle. Because castor oil is so potent, it will absorb any toxins of the plastic container it'll be in. So also caution, because I've seen videos where people have this castor oil and they say, oh, I just want to save it. I move it to a smaller bottle, which I talked about in one of my videos. But make sure you transfer it to also a glass bottle. If you transfer it to a plastic bottle, then castor oil is going to absorb the toxins of that plastic bottle. So make sure glass to glass. Thank you. I have done several videos on castor oil, and based on the feedback in the comments from our tribe of wonderful women, I also need to do a follow-up. I take my possible influence seriously. Like you, I never want anyone to have bad results. So yes, we do take our positions online very, very seriously, and it's always good to do follow-ups because it's also a sign of respect for those who engage with us, and we want to acknowledge them because it's very, very helpful in supporting what our content is. Thank you for sharing. One ingredient that is key to clearing my acne sometimes causes a reaction for some people. I understand there are some people who have reactions to ingredients, and we always need to do a skin test first. You're the best and care about us, and that's very rare. You know, there are some of us, a small percentage, whose skin could not tolerate the attributes of castor oil. So we don't want to take that risk, right? And that's why we always have a disclaimer when we're talking about products that work for us, because they may not work for everyone else. We all are sisters in this journey of feeling good and looking youthful, not necessarily looking young, because we love our age. I love my age. I'm 63 and I appreciate how far I've come. So I'm proud of it. Wiser, more gray hair, and more wrinkles, more blemishes. But that's why we have castor oil. So I'm so thankful. So I'm using it. Very good first time usage tips too. Also, have you ever tried alpha-arbutin serum? Alpha-arbutin prevents formation of extra melanocytes, which will prevent hyperpigmentation before it starts. I have hyperpigmentation. But see, this was worse in the summer because I saw it looking at me like telling me, Jackie, why are you not taking care of your skin? The thing is, I never thought that hyperpigmentation was a skin condition that I could have prevented and that I might be able to treat, right? Because I thought it just came with age. I'm dark. I have lots of melanin, so I'm dark. I'm gonna like have spots all over my face probably before I even turn 65. And then I realized, oh my gosh, no, I should have been taking care of myself because I never used sunscreen. I grew up in the Philippines, and sunscreen you only use when you're going to the beach. And we don't go to the beach every day. We probably go to the beach like once a year. And we put sunblock, and we didn't care about SPF 40, 30, 10. I was probably using 5. Who knows, maybe 5, as long as it's sunblock. But you know, we were not aware. I'm dated, right? So back in the day, we didn't have those things, but now we are aware. We have different kinds of sunblock, sunscreen. We have tinted, we have whatever. I use, and I'm so happy about it, Elta MD. I use Elta MD tinted sunscreen. It's an SPF 40 or 50, and it's broadband. It's a little bit on the pricey side, like one small bottle like this is $68, but I tell you, it suits my skin perfectly. Before that, I was using Neutrogena. The moment I apply sunblock on my face, within 10 minutes or even less, I start crying and my eyes get so strained. And I just realized I was allergic to whatever components Neutrogena had. So I'm very happy with Elta MD. But I was worse. You'll see in my photo. And I didn't even think that that was a problem. Well, I was just happy where I was, right? And now I'm aware of it, and I go like, oh my gosh, yes. I have makeup. So I'm going to show you my videos and photos here showing my hyperpigmentation. See how bad that is? And I'm going to show you my photo and video without makeup, and look at my hyperpigmentation is going away. Well, I would not attribute it to castor oil by itself because, you know, they say it's a miracle oil, but it's hard when you have so much high hopes only to know that actually there's a lot that you're using to get your hyperpigmentation to lessen. I use castor oil. I also use, but very rarely, my homemade papaya extract. And I've gone to 2 micro needling sessions with my doctor, one in February and one in April. I'm supposed to have 4 more. It's supposed to inject collagen. And of course, my sunblock, which is helping. And I have a new toner, which actually helps with hyperpigmentation. And this one, I tell you, I lost a number of spots on my face. Grab it if you can. I'm putting links to all my products that I use in my description, and then that way you don't have to look for them online and end up in a spam site or fraudulent or whatever malware filled site, because the links I'll give you are already Amazon links, and then you can find them there and just click on that, and then I get a little commission if you buy. I love this one. And then vitamin C. I also put vitamin C on my face, and I use La Roche Posay. It smells so good. I just love it so much. So all of those I put, and all of those probably put together are the ones that are helping. Anything to help us feel better and feel good about ourselves, right? I'm all for that. Whatever it is you want to do. I don't go for Botox or fillers. I'm not thinking of having Botox within the next, I don't know. But if you want to do Botox on your face, by all means. Whatever makes you happy. I do warn you about fillers though, because I've been hearing a lot about fillers because they're injected into the skin, and that even if you have them removed, remnants of them stay. They're probably like gel, gelatin that stay. They showed it in like a microscope, and there were remnants of the fillers. So it's very hard. So no. Definitely no to that one, right? No surgeries. Hi, I started having a reaction after using the oil for 3 months. I'm not using organic, using cold pressed, hexane free. Can this oil be the cause? And yes, I answered to her, hi Mary, thanks so much for sharing. If there's nothing else new that you started to use except castor oil, that may be the reason. Reports say that it's the acid in the castor oil seed that can cause allergies. Did you apply it pure or mixed with another oil? She did say that she was not using organic. So it has to be organic. And I have also, this just came to my mind. I was watching this lady was talking about castor oil that caused a lot of allergies. So this might be actually something to mention to those that are having allergic reactions. Number one, what brand are you buying? What's the brand? Because this lady who revealed her problem on TikTok said that when she opened her castor oil, and she didn't mind at first, she still but somehow it smelled like peanut oil. And so she was able to prove that it was actually peanut oil. So make sure you're buying from a reputable company. I do have a PDF of the top 20 castor oil brands that I researched. Now, they're available in North America, US, and Canada. And I've had people who contacted me and say, how about the UK? How about India? How about Asia? Of course, because my Wi-Fi, probably my IP address is being detected by Google when I do a search. So it's showing me items that are just available within Canada, where I am from, or US, right? So maybe if we had an Asian IP address, we will see all of those. So it means to say we're not limiting the top 20 brands to the ones that I was able to find out. Although I did have one that was made in Australia. It came up in search. Black Jamaican castor oil also came up, and that one I think was from India. So they came up somehow. So again, look around, do a review, check the feedback about that company. How long has it been there? What are the other products that they are selling? Are they along that line? If they're selling shoes and clothes and suddenly they're selling castor oil and manufacturing castor oil, I will think twice. So try to look for those companies that are actually engaged in health organic products. And then someone said, here we go. There's always someone to burst the bubble. I know. I had that feeling before I even did the filming that, oh my gosh, people are not going to be happy because I'm going to talk about bad stuff. I'm going to carry some bad message. Please don't shoot the messenger. But it's because I learned from this lady who contacted me that she had all of these allergic reactions, including crusts. That's very much like an allergy forming in between her toes and fingers. So I thought I should do an alert. But yeah, I'm so sorry for bursting the bubble of many people out there. But see, the thing is, if we're first aware on how to use castor oil, then chances that we will go through an allergic reaction are very low because number one, we have to do a patch test, a skin test. Test here, observe for 2 to 4 hours. If all it's good, put here, observe for another 2 to 4 hours. Don't sleep with it overnight. And if there are no reactions, I would suggest applying diluted castor oil with another oil on your face for 2 hours. Observe, leave it there. And then do that within the week, every other day. So it's very, very gradual. You don't put it right away, pure and everyday and overnight. Those are too abrupt for your skin, especially if it's your first time. I'm very cautious about my skin. So every time I put something, I always observe. Do a test and then observe hours. If it's working, I put it longer. If it's working, then I keep it overnight. Slowly but surely. Always good. When in doubt, err on the side of caution. So there are more comments that I want to talk about probably in another video. But for now, because I don't want this video to be so long. I value your time. You probably want to cook dinner, or you want to probably go some shopping, or you probably need to go to the dentist. Like I have an appointment right now, so I have to leave shortly for my dentist appointment. Dentist disappointment. I'm scared of dentists, but I have to go. I'm scared of injections, but I have to go. I have to go. So, if you're finding this episode helpful, don't forget to give it a like. Smash that like button, comment and share, and let everyone know that there is hope for people like us or even older to have better skin. And castor oil is amazing, but know the dangers and be very careful and cautious. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give it some love because I love you all, and I do see that a lot of my viewers are not subscribed. So come back, says Rose from the Titanic. Jack, come back, Jack, come back. So please come back, all my Jacks, come back. And I have social media platform. Instagram at The Real D, TikTok at The Real D. I finally know where to point my finger because when I'm editing, I go like, oh, my finger is here, but my captions are here. Facebook, building self-esteem on social media, and of course, subscribe to my channel. You take care. You know, you're valuable. Sometimes we see ourselves in the eyes of other people. And if these people speak negatively about us, then we don't think so highly of ourselves, right? Think highly of yourself. Know your value. Even if it's just one piece of valuable skill that you have compared to 10 skills of another person, the thing is, that's what makes you special. Hold on to it. Hang in that. When you do so, you appreciate yourself more than you know. Take care. You are fabulous. And I will see you in my next video. Wish me luck with my dentist appointment.
Baby, this is the season.